The holidays can be a stressful time for all of us. We can get wrapped up in doing things for other people and feeling like we have to take care of these things, have to prepare, and really lose sight of what the purpose of the holidays really are, which is to actually be able to enjoy nurturing time, the time where we feel connected. And that really transcends gifts and dinners and all of the things that most people in the Western cultures, practice. I, for one, think it's much better to just try and take care of oneself and make sure that that's a top priority so that whatever time you have with people is quality and you feel good. So today I'm going to share some breathwork meditations today and just share a practice today. I personally am in Mexico. I spent Thanksgiving alone, and it is hard for me. It's a hard time of the year because it's the anniversary of a family member's suicide, and it's all of these things that have happened in the past few years for me. It's hard. It's hard to be alone. So I've been very triggered, and I want to share my practice with you and share a space so that we can take some time to just calm our nervous system down, which I very much need. So I've been very much on edge for the past couple days. Let's do a breath meditation first, and then get into some stretching and some deeper meditation. And I may share with you in this practice a particular sadhana that I really, really like, but I want to share these short meditations first. So coming into sitting. Now, you can do this in a chair. A lot of the Kundalini practice you can modify. We're going to be looking at the tip of the nose. And we're breathing in through the nose. And then exhaling in 8 little sniffs. And as you exhale, feel that the navel point is just coming towards the spine little by little. So we're expanding on that inhale through the nose. Eight sniffs. Inhale. Eyes are a little bit open, looking at the tip of the nose. Looking at the tip of the nose helps the frontal lobe, helps that area where our personality projects and is held, so it helps us be clear, focused, grounded. Also helps the eye muscles. Take it slow, no rushing. Sink deeper and deeper into it. Really making that exhale longer than the inhale. It helps to stimulate the calming part of the nervous system. And as you're continuing to do the breath, sit with whatever's coming up for you. If there's any feeling that you've been pushing away, there's any stress that's come up, if you can tune in to any feeling that seems to be a reoccurring grief or pain or sorrow, while you're doing these breath meditations, deeply just sit with that pain. Try not to connect it to a memory or a person or a trigger, and connect with it like it's a part of you, like it's a child that you want to help, and just be with it and use the breath to stay stable and present. And now that you've got the hang of that breath, we're adding the mudra, putting the hands together in front, thumbs pointed towards the chest, all the tips of the fingers, they're pressed together, and keep going. Feel the pressure, elbows up, shoulders back and down. Inhale. Press the fingers together. Little bond, bring the energy up the spine as long as you're not on your cycle or pregnant. That's pulling in and up in the perineum, in on the navel. Spine tall. Little bond. Release the hands down. Just take a moment to relax. Take your left hand on your navel point, your right hand on your heart. Just feel into the space. Feel into the emotions, to the magnetic field. We're just going to take some long, deep breaths, feeling the energy, trying to connect our hands to the heart chakra and to the solar plexus, connecting these two areas. Connecting our heart to our creative center, expanding the belly and the chest on each inhale. And with each inhale, envision that you're taking in relaxation and healing and light and relief to any emotional stress, anything that you're holding on to, anything that happened, any grief, any sorrow. And as you exhale, feel that that light is carrying it out of your body. That you're not rejecting it, but you're giving yourself relief, showing up for yourself, using the breath. Feel that energy swirling all around you, an energy of light and protection. This mantra, Ad Gare Name, Jagad Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Siddhi Guru Devi Name, creating a circle of light. Each line of the mantra connecting a circle around you. Feel deeply into your heart. Loving yourself. And taking a moment to realize most times when we can't forgive other people, it's really ourselves we can't forgive. That we've put up with behavior that does not honor us. That we continuously get upset by, that we wait for it to change and we don't have the power to walk away. Forgive yourself and let go, knowing that each experience has value. There's no failure. That it's okay to say no. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to focus on yourself. Inhale, suspend the breath. Direct positive energy towards your heart, your solar plexus, feeling that that energy is circling, connecting, like it's a loop, forward and back. Exhale, relax. Now let's do some stretching, some yin yoga that helps to relax us, stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. Taking the right leg out, left ankle in the middle. And what helps get a good stretch, stretching what's called the life nerve, is pushing through the bottom of the heel, straightening the spine, turning the body, and we're folding over and just relaxing. Now, if you're holding a lot of tension, it's going to take you a while to ease into this. So the most important thing is to make sure that you're still breathing. Taking several breaths in this beginning part to just tune into where the tension is. Finding a sweet spot, maybe moving around and adjusting just to find it. Completely relaxing the neck. If you have blocks, you can always use a block standing up tall to support your forehead. Completely relax. The chin will probably almost come to the chest. Notice how tense you are. Notice where you're holding. Just breathe into it and give it permission. Give yourself permission. Permission to feel. Permission to be angry, upset, lonely, happy, successful. Permission to be free. Permission to care about yourself. Permission to fail, permission to win. Find the edge of how far you can go. And keep releasing. Remember, you're doing this for yourself, to support yourself, not to judge. Sense where you're holding tension. Keep letting go. Now inhale, and slowly, slowly, slowly push yourself up. Nice and slow. Move around, switching legs. We're going to do the same thing on this side. I've had sciatica for many months, so I'm very stiff. I'm not sure I'm the best example of how it's supposed to look, but we have to meet ourselves where we are. And for me, I started experiencing sciatica after a very traumatic experience. And it's teaching me a lot and requiring a lot of patience with myself. Often, cultivating love towards ourselves and patience is the hardest thing. Inhale. And then fold over as best you can. ease into it. Relax. Relax the neck. Relax the face. Relax the breath. Wherever you're feeling tightness or pain, breathe into it. Keep telling yourself that you're okay with where you are. Let go of any tightness. Now inhale, and then slowly push yourself up. Just very, very slowly, taking your time. There's no rush. Moving on. Take your hands, grasp your elbows, hands, thumbs, fingers close together. You're going to inhale, hold the breath, and pump the belly for as long as you can, and then exhale and do the process again. This is going to help your digestive system, and obviously during this time, we can overeat. And in addition to that, we can actually experiencing having heightened emotions. And when we have heightened emotions, it's actually harder to digest food. That's why you might find, even though it seems like you might not be eating more, you might be more reactionary to what you are eating, or getting full faster, because holidays can be stressful. There can be a lot going on. Close the eyes, focus at the breath point, shoulders down and back. Inhale. Holding the breath, pumping the navel. Focusing on that space an inch below the belly button. That's your energetic navel. We're giving a nice massage to the liver, the spleen, the digestive system. And then when you can't hold it anymore, exhale. Feel that you're holding yourself, embracing yourself. Last one. Release. Relax the hands down. So that was our warm-up. And we're going to do one of my favorite sadhanas. And this sadhana you can do to any mantra. It's half an hour, so this is a bit of a long meditation. So before we actually start the meditation, why don't you just spread your arms, legs out, just go from side to side, bounce around, move around. Maybe inhale to the center and exhale just a few times, because we want to hold this space. Now, meditation is not necessarily supposed to feel. Inhale to the center. Hold. In the moment, it's not necessarily supposed to be easy. And it's not a competition. And a lot of people I hear who, struggle with ADHD, neurodivergence, say, well, I can't meditate, I'm not good at it. But the thing is what happens is it allows you to reset your system. And even if it seems like you're frantic during it, what you're actually doing is processing those emotions. So when you come into the breath, use mantra, use mudra, use movement. It allows you to process and release stress. That's why it's important to stay in it no matter what comes up. You just keep letting the thoughts go. Your mind is never going to stop. So we're doing Sufi grinds. So again, amazing for the digestive system, opening up the spine. And we're going to chant a mantra. And the mantra that we're going to chant, one of my mantras, all the music I play in my classes is mine. And we're going to chant Ardas Bhaee. So Ardas Bhaee is this mantra that is a prayer. Ardas. So really what prayer is, it's cultivating the energy that we want to be in. So think of it like you're bringing in that energy. And we're going to chant it. You can listen to it as well if you're not familiar with it and just get used to it. This sadhana you can do for 31 minutes, choosing any mantra you want. Eyes are closed, focused at the brow point. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Using this motion to relax. Ardas Bhaee.
Ardas Bhaee, Ardas Guru, Ardas Guru, Ardas Guru.
Just allow yourself to let go. Feel what tension is coming up and know that you're processing that at the end you'll feel clear, relaxed, your digestion working What is the energy that you want to create? Ask for it. See if you can imagine that is coming down in light into your body. Whatever that belief is, that you value yourself, that you love yourself, that your life is peaceful, that your heart is peaceful, and then project it outward.
Ardas Guru, Ardas Guru, Ardas Bhaee, Ardas Guru, Ardas Guru, Ardas Guru, Sachi Sai, Ardas Bhaee, Ardas Guru. Ardas Bhaee, Ardas Guru, Ardas Guru, Ardas Guru, Sachi Sai. Ardas Bhaee. Ardas
Inhale to the center. Suspend the breath, Pomo Band. Feel the mantra vibrating all around you. Bringing in that energy, that intention, really feel it going out into the field, expanding, that you are light, that you are bringing that intention, that prayer, that energy. It's already there, it already exists. You're bringing it into the field and creating it. And just hold that space. That space of gratitude, of knowing that you don't have to change anything, do anything, that you can just accept. Be grateful for who you are. Hope you enjoyed the space that we shared today, working on our breath, working on connecting to ourselves. And for me, this path to the Aquarian age has been grueling. It's been really difficult. My parents died, a family member. I've had very challenging relationships, heartbreaking. And I'm trying to find myself just as hard as everybody else. And the thing is that I know we're all here. It's all here. It's all here. And there's one thing I've really learned through it all, is that it's not even about the yoga. It's not about the breath work. It's not about the crystals or the outside or anything. Every answer we're ever going to find is within ourselves. And we're learning that outsource teachers, gurus, anything, it might temporarily help guide us. But what's really going to elevate you and change things for you is that when you sit with yourself and you just love yourself. Love the parts that you want to push away the most, and it's really difficult. Bring them inside. Bring the pain inside. We are all going to get kicked out of codependency. And just know that it's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. Satnam. VenusTransmissions.com for my 7-day nervous system resets. Private sessions with me of Kundalini, astrology, and trauma integration.